So am I just imagining things, or people are actually going back to the source? And I'm beginning to be so aware of it, because is it just a fad? Okay, apart from the Monjaro and Ozempic thing. Oh guys, so sorry, I'm looking for a better light. I don't know how to get better lighting from here. This thing is too high to keep it up here. Okay, so I'm beginning to wonder what's going on, guys. People are no, let's just stick with these guys. Bear with me. Are you realizing that a lot of things are changing? For example, of course, the hourglass shape. Oh, okay, I think I could work with this. The hourglass thing, like figure eight is almost out of the window. I'm seeing a lot of the celebrities, maybe because of the Ozempic and Monjaro fad. A lot of people are losing a lot of weight, and they're not even caring that they are bald, and their tits are going away with it. So I'm just wondering what is going on. I can't wait to see all the extra edges. Man, those things were, when they started, they're called baby hairs. And those things are not baby hairs. Somebody would draw their hairline all the way from here to their eyebrows and still call it baby hairs. Sorry guys, I don't know any baby that has their hair like that, yeah? I don't know if you do. I'm not, this is not me beefing anybody. I'm just saying that, many times we'll do something until it doesn't make sense again. And then people would go have those BBL, have those surgeries, and have their bum, at a very, very wrong ratio, at a very weird ratio to where their natural hips are. You're carrying a huge, back ass that doesn't fit with the size of your, legs. And I'm wondering, but then now I'm seeing a lot of celebrities. Of course, Black China was one of the first to come out and denounce her thing, yeah. And then I saw there was a lady I saw with Nini Leaks on a show a few days ago. I think it was Ciara. Was it Ciara? No, it wasn't Ciara. Okay, she was saying, that when she got her own, bot injection, I don't know what they call it. She was saying that when she got it done, I think she went to Mexico, outside the US, and got it done, semi-illegally. So it wasn't as if the person was a quack, but the person was not a, like a medical personnel. And then they had that, something she called it, the injection. And, of course, the swelling of the butt. But she's saying that in almost every single, both she, where they talk, and, the people who she knows that had that same injection, she says that as time has gone on, almost all of them have regretted it. Everybody is trying to find a way to take it out. And, well, she says it's quite doable. And what we saw in the case of Black China, they were able to, it's reversible. So that's at least that's something good about it. And, well, I'm even seeing so many people taking out their lashes, all the fillings, a lot of people are comfortable with their nails. And, we natural nail girlies, I used to fill in my nails. If you know, I used to do my nails all the while. But when I stopped for a while, I noticed that my own natural nails were very weak and were not growing in anymore. So I decided to just leave them. And, well, sometimes I just coat them. I coat them. And some other times I leave them like this. Honestly, I go for meetings. I go everywhere like this. They're my nails, for Christ's sake. And now I'm beginning to wear my hair, natural. And, well, as I said, it's just probably because I need to get in a lot of products. I I'm going through a phase of dry scalp. You know, there was dandruff even initially, and I'm trying to make sure I have access to my scalp. So I don't want to put anything there. I'm not a wig person. I used to have sew-ins, but then I want to have access so that I could use the treatment as often as maybe like 2-3 times a week. I don't know that I can do better than that. Some people say do it every day, it will work better. So sorry. I don't have that kind of time. I'm one of those people, you know. I've tried. I think my skin is glowing. I don't know whether you think, okay, I have this I have something here, and there was something else, yeah. Okay, I think there's a bit of a filter on, but my face is mostly flawless, and I'm really not conscious about it. I've stopped wearing makeup. You see me do a lip liner, some lip gloss, which I'm about to apply, and then maybe a bit of eyeliner. And my brows are just, feeling my natural brows. I had them shaped, and then the barest minimum. And I was telling my daughter the other day, I can literally do this with my eyes closed. I might not get it right, it might not look exactly how it looks in the magazine, but it gets me going. It saves me a lot of time. Maybe I should apply my lip gloss now. Saves me a lot of time, and I'm not very self-conscious. I'm a fine girl. Yeah, I guess it's all about self-confidence. My next video actually was one that I promised to one of my viewers here, or I think on the other channel. And well, it will be really about self-confidence. How come everybody's trying to look like everybody? I mean, you go to a makeup artist and finish that work, which of course every once in a while, why not? But then why does everybody want to look the same? Why does everybody want to look the same? Why would I want to look like another person? I saw, the day I actually, okay, there's definitely a filter on. The day I started being very wary about makeup was when I saw somebody say, do for me a Kim Kardashian face. And she was able to paint on somebody or something that looked very much like Kim Kardashian, on the lady's face. And I was just like, what? Why would I want to look like I cannot be Kim Kardashian? There's nothing remotely the same. Anyway, maybe, between myself and Kardashians. But then I can really do a good version of me. So why would I want to be, oh my gosh, I have not finished my tea, and honestly, I must have this tea in. Anyway, whatever is happening, I like it. Some of us have been waiting. Okay, I would say that most of the time I run into my girls, they comment my skin, yeah. And this is a lot of, I used to have breakouts, not too many, but then over the years, I don't know, maybe I'm coming into this crossing 40 or something. I've been able to get a better version of my skin, my hair. My hair is growing in, even though a lot of it fell out at a certain point. My makeup is bare minimum. Okay, I'll be back, yeah.